The world just needs more energy, and it needs energy in different ways.
Somebody will use an engine to generate electricity for that speed of response. When the wind stops, they want the electricity to go on. They want to get that electricity into the grid very, very fast. So they're looking for that flexibility. At the same time, when they do come to switch the engine on, they want to be sure it's going to work. In terms of our customers in the power sector, they are under a lot of pressure to reduce their costs, so they will be looking at kind of more fuel-efficient engines. But at the same time, there is an increasing amount of legislation around emissions. So our customers are both looking for an engine which will deliver better fuel economy, but they're also looking for effectively what is a cleaner engine.
So the newer engines and the latest generation of engines are very efficient, and the future ones will be even more efficient. These engines will consume less lubricant, so with less lubricant you have to do more work. They will be exposed to higher temperatures, to higher pressures. They will see more combustion products, so the lubricant really has a more difficult life than it has before, and it's going to have even a more difficult life in the future with newer engines developing at a pace that we have not seen in the last 20 years. So our targets with new Argina S5 were really to create a product which is stronger in these aspects, that consumes alkalinity reserves slower, that prevents fast thickening, and with this we will enable customers to use less oil.
We work very, very closely with engine manufacturers, so we try and stay close to them so we can see what are they thinking about engine design, and then we try to drill down into how is that going to impact the lubricant, and where is it going to present extra challenges for the lubricant, but also where can the lubricant itself bring performance benefits to the engine. In parallel to that, we are talking to our customers and also the customers of these engine manufacturers and trying to understand what are their operating issues.
You probably need, let's say, 1 year of proving ideas, concepts, testing for new components, or looking at the chemistries, base oils, and the combinations to see how you improve either oxidation stability, thermal stress stability, many different aspects that you can see in single laboratory tests. But one thing that Shell does, and is key, is really key and is pretty much unique in the industry, is that we have an engine lab. And with this testing, you really ensure that when you go into the field, you will have a success story. At the same time, you can see in real time together with the customer the benefits, and sometimes you really create a lot of customer intimacy. The customers really get excited about running a trial with us, particularly because they see the difference.
Rajlanka is an ideal customer for us because the plant operates in very hot and humid condition. The engine also operates on base load, close to 100% loading, and that gives the real representation of the stress on the lubricating oil. Based on our final assessment, we found Argina S5 offers up to 15% less oil consumption compared to previous oil customer has used, and up to 18% better BN retention compared to the previous product customer has used.
Together, anything is possible.